Hello again. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching this video. I have lots of news for my camera gear. you will laugh, I think. I said, oh, I stopped buying things and stuff, and here I'm back in the Nikon F mount, but still keeping my Leica and SL and the Lumix L mount system also. It's like that. It's like that. I'm not able to get rid of my stuff. That's it. What can I do? The day will really be without any money back. I would sell something. And yeah, but for now, what do we have? You know this Nikon D3X. You like it, yeah? Very nice, mint condition. Look. And I love taking pictures with this one. And so, what did I get recently? A friend of mine talked to me about the Sigma 14-24, which is, whoa, this is just an enormous, look at this lens, marvelous lens. It's a marvelous lens. And we were talking about his activity as a professional photographer with lots of events and so on. And he told me he uses two lenses, the 14-24 from Sigma and the 35 1.4 from Sigma as well. One on is D3S and the other one on is D850. And yes, this guy is working today in 2025 with a D3S as a professional photographer and a D850. And I recently met another photographer who is working with a D4, which has 1,500,000 actuations, and it still works. Yes, believe me. This girl is killing her lenses because she takes so many pictures that the mechanism in the lenses reach a point that they break. That's it. And with a D4. So here, this is a D3X with the 14-24. And here now are some pictures taken with it. I went to the city that is called Blois in France with my daughter, and we had some fun using the 14-24 millimeter. What do you think of all these images? Let me know in the comment section. Next, what's new? I bought a lens that I sold I think 1 or 2 years ago, and I regretted it because this lens is by far the best lens Tamron made. It's the 35 1.4. Yes. This lens is, according to my taste with an A, this lens is the best 35mm on the f-mount I ever tested. It's just the perfection made by Tamron, and wow, this Tamron lens is just incredible. And I will make a video later with pictures taken with this 35. And also, I will make another video talking about the D700. Yes, you hear me well, the D700, my friends. Look at this. With what? With a Tamron 85 1.8 VC. And this is just an incredible lens because you have image stabilization with a 85mm on a full frame FX Nikon camera. Yes, you get it. And I will make a video with this D700 and so on and so forth. So to wrap up, do you need the last camera ever? I don't think so. If you just want to make pictures and you don't care about video, don't look at the market right now, because the more it goes and the more we can see that the cameras are video-centric cameras. Even the Lumix S1R2 that was just announced a few days or months, weeks ago, is a video-centric camera, and you lose the essence of taking pictures with all these features that are just made for videographer. Are we here, all photographers in the world, aiming for video cameras? I'm not sure, but what I see that the brands are more and more dedicated or engaged in filling the cameras with all these video features that most others don't care. I don't know if it's most others, but we are, I think, numerous that just take pictures. So for that reason, it's not worth looking at new cameras, because regarding pictures, taking pictures, I mean just letting the light go inside the sensor and get the picture on the sensor. There is nothing new since years, in fact. Maybe, yes, regarding the autofocus performance. But a D3X is already far enough to take 95% of your photography. Of course, if you are a sport photographer or wildlife and so on, it would not make sense to get a D3X. But you can get a D4, a D5, a D6, whatever. You don't need these last updates. Okay, you get the eye of the bird, but if you had a good 3D tracking system on your camera, you will be always in the situation that you can take pictures, and nice pictures. So it's a good time for us now, for us photographers, because we can get very, very powerful photography-centric cameras for few bucks. Yeah, imagine a 35mm 1.4 today for 400 euros, I think, something like that. Imagine a 14 to 24 f2.8. I think I paid it 500 euros. And this lens is just amazing. It's amazing. So again, my channel is about this, is about it. We are not always aimed to buy the last one. Thanks for those who do it, because we can find very, very, very nice cameras and lenses on the second-hand market. Thank you so much to follow this trend of buying the last one. Check these pictures again. Let me know in the comment, and see you for the next video. Goodbye, have a good Sunday, ciao.